Well, I wanted to say thank you to this brand for sending me this Mac Mini dock base. Let me just tell you how important it is and just how inevitable it is as a Mac Mini user that you're going to look for a dock and why you should get this one. It's something that every Mac Mini user will end up buying. It's just a fact of the matter. It's because the Mac Minis don't have a lot of ports. And a dock, especially this dock, is going to give you a lot more ports so you can plug in more USBs, more HDMIs, and just get your system fully capable, functional, up and running. But that's not where the features end. So if you are a video editor, or if you do a lot of high speed, maybe gaming, it's something that really puts pressure on your dock. This one particularly is great because it's got thermal aluminum pads to it. And it also has a really silent but high-speed powered fan that keeps everything cool so that you don't lose the speed, because you'll know sometimes when you don't get a great dock, you can get lagging or even freezing. And they've corrected that kind of issue that normally pops up for people who use docks for Mac Minis is by putting in those aluminum thermal pads and having a really nice fan that keeps your Mac Mini and whole system just cool and running smooth. So if you're a gamer, if you do a lot of high-speed editing, that is actually something you have to have. So the unit is very easy to install. You're simply just going to take the power cable and plug that in. It's got this little jump connector that you're going to install right there. Super easy to do. And then you have all these different ports available. You've got USB ports. I've got my keyboard. I've got my mouse all connected here. I've got lots of ports over here, HDMIs, more USBs, just so many connectors. And you can see now that I'm hooked up, I've got my mouse is working. Everything's super intuitive and smart. It connects instantly once you hook it up. This thing is an absolute workhorse, and it's something that I have to have because I am a heavy video editor. And so if you are looking for hooking up one or even multiple screens, if you've got wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, wired mouse, if you've got a hard drive like I do right here, hooked up, you want all that stuff being connected to your dock, it just makes your whole Mac Mini system run seamlessly. And so having a dock like this is really a must-have. Let's also talk about this thing has a really nice Wi-Fi antenna. So whether you're feet away or the entire house away from your Wi-Fi setup, this thing is going to be able to read your Wi-Fi and connect to it very easily. This thing actually has the capability of doing 3 monitors. So if you are someone who's got a really killer setup for either gaming or video editing, this is a dock you're really going to have. So if you're like me and you're trying to maximize the whole system setup of your Mac Mini and you need something that's going to perform well and just really just do its job and give you so many different options as far as customizing your system with all the ports that it has available, this is the one you got to check out.